very good evening. Welcome to Bizworld. The first story of the day. Malaysia and Singapore are positioned to gain from global growth in 2022. According to Moody's, both countries have been cautious in opening their borders to travellers, despite being among the world's aggressive with fiscal policy support for their economies over the past year. The credit ratings agency said China and its linkages through supply chains in Asia-Pacific and the rest of the world could help Asia lead the economic recovery, much as it did following the global financial crisis of 2008-2009. It noted that the focus on getting the production side of the economy back on track effectively allowed manufacturing to spark China's recovery beginning in the second quarter of 2020. This has also helped surrounding Asian economies in the quarter as they eased up on many movement restrictions. Malaysian Employers Federation (MEF) has urged employers to support the national COVID-19 immunisation program, which will be implemented soon. Its president, Datuk Syed Hussein Syed Husman, said MEF also advised all employers to cooperate with the responsible agencies to ensure the successful implementation of the program. Datuk Syed Hussein said the government has laid out its comprehensive policies and plan with a view towards achieving zero COVID-19 cases in the near future. Employers are eagerly anticipating its swift and orderly implementation, with the hope that the country's economy could finally be on the road to full recovery. MEF has also raised concerns over some of the challenges that employers may face during the deployment stage of the immunisation program. Hence, the Federation hopes that government can ensure that all employees will be treated equally, including the foreign workers. The Securities Commission Malaysia (SC) and Bursa Malaysia announced temporary relief measures for listed issuers in addition to those introduced in 2020. In a joint statement, the regulators said these additional measures would allow listed issuers more time to prepare their financial statements and to put in place regularization plans amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The additional measures are extension of time to submit financial statements and relief to listed issuers with unsatisfactory financial conditions and inadequate levels of operations. Under the extension of time to submit financial statements, an automatic one-month extension for the issuance of quarterly and annual reports for the main and ACE markets, as well as semi-annual and annual audited financial statements for the LEAP market.
To invest or not to invest, to sell or not to sell, to spend or not to spend. Weathering the pandemic storm and taking advantage of EPF's iSINA facility. Money, it does matter. With me, Zahir Kalvinong Abdullah, this Saturday 5 p.m. on TV3.
Welcome back. Petronas has confirmed an inaugural gas production from the Rotan and Buloh fields in Block H off the coast of Sabah on February 6th, augmenting Malaysia's petroleum investment potential. Its Senior Vice President of Malaysia Petroleum Management, Muhammad Feroz Asnan, said the gas production reflects a strong collaboration between the company and the investors. Muhammad Feroz said PTTEP Sabah Oil is the operator for Block H, partnering with PT Petramina Malaysia Eksplorasi Produksi and Petronas Carigali. Producing from a water depth of more than 1,100 meters, the project marks another significant milestone in Malaysia's upstream sector, as it is the first deep-water gas field with a target production capacity of 270 million standard cubic feet per day. Upon expected commercial delivery of its first LNG cargo by the middle of March, Petronas will become the first global energy company to own and operate 2 floating LNG facilities. Luxury German automaker Mercedes-Benz Malaysia looks to expand its footprint in Malaysia in terms of production. According to its president and CEO, Dr. Klaus Wettner, this is particularly so in the SUV segment.
We introduce more products, definitely new products, as we usually do, with the upcoming new launches of the cars on a global basis also come to Malaysia, and we are also expanding our footprint here in terms of production, especially in the SUV segment, which is a growing segment also in Malaysia, but also on the compact car side.
He opined the upcoming SUV and compact car launches this year are in a good position to meet customers' demand. The growing trend for SUVs and attractive lineup of compact cars should help Mercedes' business growth this year. That's all the time we have for Bizworld this time around. I'm Arief Subhan. Thank you for watching and do stay safe, Malaysia.